Welcome to Panels and Borders. I'm Dominic. Well, it's been a fun ride so far since I started this channel 8 months ago. It's been a learning experience creating content and interacting with viewers, but it has had its barriers. However, this week I have broken through another one of those barriers. My channel has just surpassed the 200 subscriber mark. And I would like just to take a few minutes to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot to me. Without your support, my channel wouldn't have gotten to 200 subscribers. And I want to, thank everyone who's just even casually viewed the channel, who's given it a thumbs up, given it a thumbs down, everyone who agrees with me and my content, even those who disagree with me, some of my opinions on pop culture and stuff like that. All of it counts, and I really appreciate all of it. And I want to give a special thanks to my beautiful girlfriend, who I love very much. She's most likely going to watch this video. I want to thank her because she stood by me through these whole 8 months I've been doing this, and I really appreciate it. And I also want to thank again DC Fans United, who has invited me on his live stream a few times now. And even though he has a much larger channel than I, he really doesn't have a whole lot to gain by bringing me on his live stream. So I really thank him for doing that. Every time he's brought me on his live stream, I've gotten new subscribers out of it. So I want to thank him again. And now I just want to talk about maybe some stuff that I plan on doing for the channel in the future. So right now I'm kind of working on like a Star Trek thing. Well, not specifically a Star Trek thing. It's going to be something that's going to talk a lot about Star Trek, but it's going to include like other science fiction franchises as well. So I don't want to say too much here, but it's something that's in the works that'll be coming up in the near future. And the other thing I want to talk about is I'm going to be doing more drawing videos. I did a She-Ra one, and a lot of people seemed to like it, and it drummed up quite a bit of conversation about 2018 She-Ra. And so I'm going to do one, actually, this time is going to be about Catra. Because if anyone who's watched all my reviews of the 2018 She-Ra, you'll know that my favorite character by far was Catra, and I thought she was easily the best thing about the series. So I'm going to do a drawing of her. I'm going to do two drawings of her. One, it's just going to be Catra from the series, and drawn again in my own style. But the second drawing is something I kind of thought about while I was watching season 1. It's almost like a what-if scenario. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully that'll be a lot of fun as well. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing more live streams. I did one the other day, probably about a 20-minute, 30 live stream, just covering a few stories in pop culture, maybe like comic book, movie news, science fiction news, stuff like that. And I'm still trying to figure out the app for live streaming, because I haven't done very much of it. So someone actually came into the live stream while I was doing it, said hello, but for some reason I couldn't see them. I couldn't see the chat for some reason, so that's kind of like something I still got to figure out. Just bear with me until I get all the bugs ironed out of that. And the other thing is I'm hoping to bring some people on the channel in the future as well, some like special guests and stuff. I'm going to see how that goes. And so once again, I want to thank everyone who has supported this channel, and it really means a lot to me, and hopefully I can keep plugging away, and hopefully the next update will be at the 300 and then the 500 and so on. So every time I get another 100 subscribers, I'll do another video similar to this, just giving an update on where the channel's at and where it's heading. So that's everything I got to say in this video, and I will see you at the next one. Thank you to all of my subscribers, and thank you for watching this video. And if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification when new videos are uploaded.